Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope well. Hope God's blessed you good. Been down here cleaning up my building a little bit, just trying to get stuff straightened up. I know it still looks like a mess, but believe me, it ain't. It looks good compared to what it was. Figured I'd just get an early start. I come down here probably about 9 o'clock this morning. I think it's like 10:30, 15 till 10 or 11. Somewhere through there. Man, it's going to be a pretty day today, I'll tell you. That sun is a blaring already. Thinking about cutting grass, but not 100% for sure. It needs it, but yet it ain't really long enough. I've got a lot of grass to mow. Everything on the outside of that fence, in that yard, and over the hill that way. Got a crap load. Figured I'd come out this morning and we talk a little bit about solar. As you can see, my two ground mounts right there and right there. This is pretty much referring to them, not so much something up on a roof or nothing, because you'll do it to that when you install them. But I brung one of my 3 new panels out just for demonstration. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a solar target and a solar angle finder, but I've got them right here. I've got another one on the way. This thing right here, they've got them on Amazon, and I guess for Labor Day sales and everything. Oh, probably about 2 summers ago, I paid about 20 bucks for this. It was 19 something. I ain't even for sure if it was free shipping, which is a lot of money for it. But they have come down. You can get them on Amazon now for anywhere from $3 to $13. Some square, some's round. But what these do is you can hone in the solar array on this, your sun, and just like a bullseye, if you're out shooting at a target or a bow and arrow, you can see that target on there. Well, there's a little black dot painted right up on top of the plastic here, right on top in the middle. You can see it right there. And what that does is it casts a shadow. I'm trying to keep from blinding you from the sun. Can you see that shadow moving on the right lower? See that? Well, that is so you can dial in your, let me show you here if I can. You lay it against your solar panel, and believe it or not, I'm right in the target there. If you see, if I move it, can you see the shadow going down to the left bottom? What you do is you move your solar panel and get that shadow right in the center of the target right there. That way, you're getting all the sun that you can from it. These things are great. That way you don't waste your time trying to keep moving around your solar panel. It's got a little clip on the back right there if you can see it. These are good for foldable panels. Clip them right on there and they'll just hang right on your panel there. And you can use them for the flexible. They're hard to stick on these because of your aluminum frame around it. It's too thick to go right there. But you just put this against it and you target it in. And like I said, my ground mounts right there where they swivel and spin, you can move it till you dial this in right here. So that's all you do with that. But that way you get all the solar you can in to your panels and you're not wasting your time, keep fooling with them. I come out probably about every hour and a half, and I'll adjust them, and I'll use this right here. That way through the day I get all the solar I can in. And then this right here, this is an angle finder. And well, just for instance, you can see my building panels right there. I had to find the right angle to get them. And that's what I use this for. And what I do is you put this little, this is a magnet, but it won't stick to the aluminum right there. But you take this, try to show you, and you put it just like that. And if you can see, right there, it's about at a 44, 45 degree. For my area, it calls for 35 right now. Next month, it's calling for 30. But that's all you do. You just take this and you find your angle that you want. These are not much money at all. I'll put, not this exact one, but I will put this angle finder and the solar target right there. I'll put both of these in the description. And that way you can get on Amazon, check them out. I'll put 2 or 3 or 4 of the same kind, you know, different ones. I mean, you know, some are a little bit nicer than the others, but really they all work the same. But these will really help you. And I'll show you a website that I go to, and there's plenty of websites like this, but I like this one because it's very, very easy to use, very simple. And you can put in your zip code and it'll tell you what angle for what month. And I mean, you can print it off. It'll show every month through the year for your area, your zip code, what your angle should be. Let's go up here on the computer and we'll check it out. All right, we're here on the interweb, and you go to footprinthero.com. This is the site I always use. You scroll down till you see these 3 options right here. Click on your solar panel tilt angle calculator. It'll take you right here. You need to put in, you can put in your address, city, anything, but I always put in my zip code. And then just click the blue button and it brings it up right there. Everything you need to know. So at your, for right now, at this very moment, my angle on my panels should be 30.6 degrees facing east. And right here is your optimal angles. Spring 30.6, summer 15.6, fall 30.6, winter 45.6. But also, if you look right here on the bottom part, it shows your optimal tilt angles by month. It gives you every month, and they don't change. They all stay the same. So once you get to here, just print it off. That's what I done. I taped it to my computer desk. But let me try to close in a little bit. There we go. Maybe you can see it just a little bit better. But yeah, just like January right here, top one, 40.6, February 35.6, March 30.6. And that angle finder I was showing you, just like I showed you, and you can get digital ones too. They're a little bit more expensive. They all work the same, but you just put your angle on the face of your panel, and you want to get to whatever this says right here. And everybody's will be a little different, but I just printed mine off and I just follow it year by year. But these are great. It's free. There's a lot more stuff on here that you can use. I ain't gonna get into it all. Just go to it and you can check it out. And I wrote it down just in case. See here, right there, footprinthero.com. So yeah, go to it, just check it out. But there's plenty of stuff on here. But MPPT controllers, off-grid solar battery controller. You can put in here, you know, tell them what wattage you're going to need, like add up your refrigerator, your microwave, your lights, you know, a lamp or something. But you get that total, and you can go in here on this solar battery calculator, and it'll add it up for you and tell you how many watt batteries, you know, or power station that you need to sufficiently run what you put in. And whatever it tells you, in all honesty, I'd go over just a little bit on your battery or power station. That way you got a little bit to play with. How to use to test your solar panels. I mean, there's a whole bunch of good info on this website. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to everybody. And again, uh, just look at the links there. I'll put the sun tracker and the solar angle finder in the description. Check them out. I hope this has been helpful. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Take care of yourselves and your neighbors. Hey, catch you on the next one.